must once again thank God, the Almighty, on behalf of the government of Zamfara State and indeed the entire security community working tirelessly in tackling armed banditry and other criminalities in the state. A big thank you to our tireless, patriotic, and gallant security personnel who sacrificed their lives to save the lives and properties of the people of our dear state and indeed Nigerians in general. Let me, at this juncture, assure our people and all Nigerians living in Zamfara State that the administration of His Excellency Governor Bello Muhammad Matawalla Maradun will continue to work in synergy with the law enforcement agencies, security, and intelligence agencies towards ensuring active internal security operations that will restore sanity, peace, and security in Zamfara State. Gentlemen of the press, I find it absolutely necessary to disabuse the minds of many Nigerians who misunderstood the peace process adopted by the administration of His Excellency with the bandits. Prior to the coming of His Excellency, the Governor of Zamfara State, lots of our people were in the hands of bandits, subjected to untold hardships. The hardship and pain of family members of the victims compelled the state government to enter into dialogue with the bandits. As a result, many victims were released. Distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to inform you that following healthy working collaboration among the security agencies and the support by the state government, the Zamfara State Command of the Nigeria Police Force has recently made superlative moves and recorded huge successes in its war against criminals in the state. The police, acting on our human intelligence, made some arrests of some security personnel involved in sabotaging the efforts by the military and other security agencies fighting the insurgents terrorizing our dear state. I wish to inform you that the state government has just received a report from the police headquarters on the arrest of serving security agents involved in aiding and abetting banditry activities across the state. The suspects, who have already been interrogated and confessed to their respective crimes, have since the commencement of the military operations in the state in recent past been sabotaging the operations by the military by sharing military intelligence, supplying arms and ammunition, military uniforms and other facilities to the armed bandit to prevent our gallant soldiers from conquering the bandits. This is why it took the Nigerian military and other security agencies fighting the bandits that long to defeat them. The suspects have already been handed over to their respective appropriate security authorities for further necessary actions. We feel obliged not to disclose their identities as the security authorities concerned are acting on the matter. Gentlemen of the press, you may wish to be informed that one of the suspects was arrested in connection with fraternity with suspected bandits and supplying them with ammunition. In the course of arrest, the suspect was caught in possession of 20 rounds of 66 ammunition, 62 mm of live ammunition at the point of handing over to the buyer. The buyer is one Kabiru Bashiru of Mania village, a suspected active bandit, having received advanced payment of 100,000 naira earlier from the buyer. The second suspect from Sokoto was caught by detectives supplying military uniforms and kits to suspected bandits. 9 military bulletproof, 4 sets of military camouflage uniforms, 5 pairs of military hand gloves, 2 First Bank ATM cards, 1 Nigerian Army ID card, and one Samsung Android handset were also recovered in his possession. In a similar effort, on the 1st April 2021, a team of policemen attached to Serious Crime Unit, SCU, while acting on intelligence information, intercepted 2 suspects from Zurmi and Shinkafi local government areas, respectively, allegedly supplying bandits with ammunition and military camouflage from Lagos. On 31st March 2021, team of the policemen on patrol along Wanket and Sadao Road arrested another suspect from Rukuja area of Musawa local government area of Katsina State. In the course of interrogation, the suspect was discovered to be from one of the hideouts in the forest of Dansadao. While searching through his handset, the suspect's picture was discovered holding AK-47 rifle. Other sophisticated weapons belonging to him were also discovered. The 5th suspect from Kamarawa village, via Isa local government area of Sokoto State, who is a medical doctor, was arrested by the Operation Pop Ada policemen, allegedly supplying military kits to suspected armed bandits within Shinkafi axis on the 4th April 2021. Then, 10 pairs of military jungle boots, 5 sets of shingas and military hand gloves were also recovered from the suspect. Another suspect was arrested on the 4th of April 2021 by a team of policemen attached to Counter-Terrorism Unit CTU, based 18, Gusau, in possession of 2 locally made guns, 12 live cartridges, bunch of charms, and cash amounting to 523,000 naira. Gentlemen of the press, you may recall that His Excellency the Executive Governor has recently said people would be shocked to know those aiding the dastardly act of armed banditry in the state and beyond. The revelation today of the security men involved in sabotaging military operations and actions against bandits in the state is a clear testimony to His Excellency's statement. Zamfara State Government is appealing to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces, President Muhammadu Buhari, to redeem his pledge on the deployment of 6,000 troops to the state to clear the recalcitrant bandits terrorizing various communities of our dear state. The state government also wants to urge the military authorities to embark on active supervision and monitoring of the military operations to ensure synergy and effectiveness of the war against the terrorists. Finally, I would love to once again use this opportunity to appreciate the commitments and patriotic efforts of those security agents working tirelessly to restore the lost peaceful atmosphere in Zamfara State. I must also commend the efforts of President Muhammadu Buhari, who is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in his recent directive on waging a fresh war against bandits, kidnappers, and cattle rustlers. No doubt, the culminated efforts by the President, the security, the repentant bandits, members of the press, and all other stakeholders in finding lasting solution to the current security challenges in the state has, or rather is yielding positive results. With these efforts, people heave a sigh of relief. The Zamfara State Government will continue to cooperate and work hand in hand with the security community to achieve the desired objective. The Zamfara State Government therefore advises people to always provide useful information to security agents working in the state, a prelude to restore back the lost glory of Zamfara as one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria. Meanwhile, I want to use this forum to passionately appeal to all those critics of the Zamfara state government under the leadership of His Excellency Governor Bello Muhammad Matawallah Maradun to come forward to give their contributions in the search for lasting peace in the state, rather than hiding behind a mask, casting aspersions on the pages of newspapers or social media. Our doors are widely opened to all objective and meaningful suggestions or criticisms from all well-meaning